You?
Trying to be good. That's so fine. Yeah, but this life we have to move on, right? Okay. So we're going to check on your answers.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. So these are your answers. Please read and tell me your answers. Okay. Start from number one.
When you listen to a test the first time, you should try to understand the general idea.
That is correct. Number two.
To check information, you can repeat part of what the speaker said and wait for them to finish the sentence.
That is correct. Okay. Let's proceed to number three.
3. Which expression did not
Expression again. Expression.
which expression is not a way of making a suggestion. We could go to the movies.
Mhm. The answer would be we should, because this one is we could is still a suggestion. All right, or what about? So these are an expression of suggestion. So the answer for this one is we should, because when you say we should, that is not a suggestion anymore. All right, this is an implementation that we should go to this area, or we should go to the movies. All right, so this is not a suggestion. So the answer for this one is letter B.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about number four?
Which expression
Which again?
which
Which?
which which expression talks about the ingredients of a meal. For B, it's made with peppers and lamb.
That is correct. Number five.
In a conversation, you should ask and answer questions.
Ask and answer questions. That is correct. Now, number six.
What what is the best way to describe something? Give a general description and then give a more detail.
That is correct. Number seven.
If you are feeling nervous about speaking English in real life situations, example at a bank or campus, what should you do? Practice what you want to say before you go.
That is correct. All right. Now let's try to go for number eight.
which of the which of the expressions in making a general inquiry? I don't know.
Inquiry.
Inquiry.
Inquiry. Yes.
Inquiry. I don't know. Inquiry means.
Like, for example, you want it's like details, general details. For example, you wanted to know um, the flight schedule, all right? So or you wanted to book a ticket to an airplane. I mean to because you will go somewhere out of the country, so you need to book a ticket to an airplane, right? So you need a general inquiry. So the name of the company of the airlines, what kind of um, the ticket they will be giving to you, the availability of flights. So those are the general inquiry, right? So your answer here is I'm not keen on sharing bedrooms. So you don't like, right? This one. That's correct.
Yeah.
So number nine,
Which expression does not describe what hotel room
this
looks
again,
like?
describe.
Describe what a hotel room looks like. It costs 40, 40 baht a
Pound,
night.
40
Baht,
pound. Yes, that is
40
correct.
baht a night.
Yes. Number 10,
Which expression is the most polite?
the most.
The most, most polite.
Very good.
I'd like to go to the cinema.
That is correct. It's like this is an abbreviation of I would like. So I'd like. That is correct. Letter B. Now let's go to number 11.
Which, res- which request is the
Request.
most request is the most
Most.
polite? Polite. Would it be possible to travel a day later?
That is correct. Number 12.
Which expression does not talk about a change in something? The traffic is noisy.
That is correct. Number 13.
Which expression does not describe an opinion? I said we need to make the environment clean.
That is correct. All right. Now let's go to number 14.
Answer the questions. What are some good topics to talk about when you are starting a conversation with someone you don't know very well? I think we should talk about the weather and the environment.
Example, you are new to a place or you are new to a country, right? You do talk about the weather and the environment. That is actually correct. All right, let's go to number 15.
Your shower doesn't work. Telephone your landlord. Tell him and offer a solution. My shower doesn't work. Can you come to fix it?
Yes, that is correct. All right, this is actually um, the best way of saying that, right? You say it direct to the point. All right, number 16. When you
When
need,
you questions in a listening task, what is a good idea to think about pay point,
the key point. Yeah, that is
the key
correct.
point.
Right? You must understand the general or the key point, right? So that you will be able to understand. All right. Now let's go to number 17.
17. Shall we go to Thai restaurant?
Shall we go to ah? You need to put an ah here. Shall we go to
A Thai restaurant.
Thai restaurant? Because this is a
Thai restaurant.
suggestion, right? So it's a question mark, right?
Yeah.
But still just a letter missing here, but this is correct. Okay. Now let's go to number 18.
18. Tell someone what you ate using the words below. I have a dinner at Italian restaurants. The dessert, such as tiramisu, is delicious and it's made from coffee and cream.
That is correct. This is correct. Nice
Write
one.
a,
Number 19.
write a sentence to describe the word apple. You type. Apple is a kind of fruit. It is sweet and delicious.
And delicious. That is correct. Or this apple is a kind of fruit that is healthy for the body, right? Like the
Yeah.
doctor said, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Number 20.
Rewrite the sentence.
The sentence.
The sentence.
Rewrite the sentence.
I can't travel because I forgot my ticket.
That is correct.
Rewrite the
21.
sentence. Rewrite the sentence. I didn't bring my swimming costume, so I can't go swimming.
That is correct. Also, very good. All right. Now let's move on to number 22.
Listen and sit back. Reply to the
Reply.
invitation. Reply to the invitation. I'm having a party on Friday. Do you want to come? That that sounds that sounds lovely, but I'm afraid I have to work on Friday.
That is correct. Now let's go to number 23.
Lis- Listen and underline the straight word in the question. Discount, Casima, dis, discount,
Discount.
and
That is correct.
on stations and some stations.
Right. That is correct. Like, listen and understand words, the stressed words in these questions, right? So your answer is discount, right? And what else?
On stations
Some
and some
stations.
stations.
All stations and some stations. That is correct. 24.
24. Listen and teach the best reply to this sentence. Did you see the match last night?
The match.
Mm, I missed this question.
This one, how will you
That,
reply this one? Like if I
that,
ask you, did you see the match last night?
yes, I did see the match last night.
That is correct. 25.
Listen and give the person some advice.
I have a headache. What will you say?
Give a person some advice. You should use some painkiller or
Drink.
see the
Like that, like you should drink a pain reliever or a painkiller.
painkiller, ring of
Yeah, yeah.
painkiller.
Now let's go to number 26.
Listen and give the person some advice. I have a sore throat. You should drink some
Cái nó phải hút thuốc. Cái nó cái quạt
lo,
lửa á.
lozenga.
Rosanger, yes, that is correct.
Uh, listen and show that you interest.
Lấy màu đỏ rồi.
You can go kayaking.
Kayaking, yes. Can you still remember kayaking?
Kayaking.
Like kayak. When you go
Kayak.
to the beach, right? It's like a portion of a boat Like you
Yeah.
wear a life jacket and you do this paddling, something like that. A paddling like this. That's this one. Can you remember? Kayaking?
Kayaking.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
it's a small boat.
Yes, this one. Okay. I'll show you some pictures. Right, this one. This is kayaking.
Okay, it's fun, but I never did it before.
You never experienced.
Experience.
Right, right. Like the statement here is listen and show you are interested. You can go kayaking. So what will you reply if you are interested to go for a kayaking? Why you should what is the best way in replying to that statement? Like if you are interested in doing one thing like kayaking, what you should say?
Wow, wow, it sounds good.
Wow, it
Uh,
sounds good. That's correct.
so good.
Again,
I
sounds
love
good.
it. Sound good. Good.
Sounds with S. It sounds good.
It sounds good.
Very good. Or wow, that's interesting. I
Yeah.
would like
Wow.
to try kayaking, right? That's how you say it when you are interested, okay? All right, now let's try to go number 28.
Mm. Listen, so you are interested. It's cost
Interested, rested.
interested. Interested. It costs $20.
Mhm.
Mm,
It costs $20.
so $20. Mm, interested.
Yeah, when like the price is just very
Cheap.
cheap, very
Oh,
affordable, right? When you are interested, how would you
mm,
say it? Or how will you say it?
mm. That's that's the price. It's very cheap.
Or yes, that sounds good, like that.
Yeah,
Huh? Yes. Wow, that sounds good.
that sounds good. That
All right,
sounds good.
very good. Now let's go to number 29.
Listen and circle the unstressed. Good, good,
Word,
good, good,
word.
good. I'd like to go surfing. Mm, unstressed. I'd like, I'd like a unstressed word.
The unstressed word. Like
I'd like
the
to
stressed word here is
go surfing.
yeah. So the unstressed word here is
I'd like to.
like I'd like to go surfing, right? Now let's go on number 30, the last number.
Mm, correct stress. A pollution. B. Pollution is getting worse.
Pollution is getting worse. That is correct. All right. So your mistake is just one. Wow, that's a good job. Okay.
Thank you.
So how do you feel with the exam? Do you find it hard or it was just very easy for you? What do you think of the exam?
It's suitable for me. Yeah. And now. It's suitable for me. Not too difficult, but and not too easy.
Hmm. Not too hard.
Yeah, not too hard.
Not
Hard.
too hard. But you like it? You want to do more?
Yes, of course. After I learn some lesson, I want to do the test.
Okay. Yeah, that is correct. All right. Now, after the exam, we will be proceeding with the new topic. Okay. So we are now here in the unit 11. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay.
All
Yes.
right. Let's to read.
Okay. I read. Yeah. What is your favorite kind of coffee? Tick the box. Espresso, cappuccino, filter, instant, none. Uh, I like cappuccino most
Me also, I
because
love cappuccino.
yeah,
Not too hard?
it's sweet and
Yes.
greasy and um, it's not too bite.
Yeah. Yes. Now, what about this one? What do you know about coffee? All right. So try to read the sentences and decide if they are true or false. Okay? So coffee is grown on a tree. Is that correct? Is that true or false?
Mm, It's,
Is
it's
coffee grown
true.
from on a tree? Yes or no? True or false?
Mm, It's true.
The ingredients, yes, that is correct. Actually, yes, the coffee is came from the tree, right? Like these beans.
Mm,
Yes, that's correct. Like the word coffee comes from the French word café. Is that correct? Is that true or false?
2, 3, 4, rent, good, okay. Mm, I think it's true.
All right, let's try to find out if that is true. Okay, coffee came from the French word
Cafe.
uh, cafe, and you are correct. That is true. Okay, now what about this one? The country that produces the most coffee is Brazil. Is it true or false?
I don't know.
Let's try to search. The country that produces the coffee. Okay, the country that produces most coffee. The answer
Brazil.
is Brazil. So the statement is true.
True.
All right. So here, read first.
Listen plans for the day. Dick Land is a passionate man from
Again,
Ireland.
is
Is is a passionate man
businessman,
from
businessman, not business. It's business.
business businessman from Ireland. He goes on a trip to Sao Paulo, Brazil, to visit the company Café Perfeito de Brazil. He is interested in important coffee.
Importing coffee. All right. Now here.
Listen the conversation and match the job title to the people below.
Right. Let's try to listen on this one. So, what was the last track here? Oh, we're done with this track. We'll have the 32.
Recording 2.
Nice to meet you, Declan. My name is Lilian Oliveira, and I'm pleased to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks a million.
I'm in the marketing team, assistant manager.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you.
Is this your first time in Brazil?
Yeah, so it is. It's amazing.
It's the place that never sleeps.
So I've heard.
Well, I have our schedule for today.
Ah, grand.
First of all, you'll meet my colleague, Teresa Silva.
Yes?
She's the sales manager.
All right.
You can talk to her about exporting our coffee to you in Ireland.
Great. And what time is that?
At 10 o'clock in half an hour, Teresa is going to come here. Then she's going to introduce you to Paulo Souza, the marketing manager, at 11:15.
Right.
And after that, you're having lunch at 12:30 with Fernando.
Fernando Pinto.
Yes, he is our CEO, the Chief Executive Officer. And later on, after lunch, you'll be able to visit the factory. You can look at all the brands that we have and see what you like best. That will be at 2:15.
Right. Now, will there be an opportunity to do some tasting?
Of course. We've organized that for 3 p.m.
Fantastic. That's grand. Looking forward to that.
After the visit, you can come back to the hotel. You'll be back by 4:30. Relax a little, and later on, we'll have dinner at 8 o'clock.
All right.
And we've arranged a visit tomorrow morning to the plantation, if you'd like to go.
I'd love that. How far away is the plantation?
Maybe 400 kilometers from São Paulo.
Right.
But the company, has hired a helicopter, so you get there at 11 a.m.
I've never been in a helicopter before.
Teresa will go with you, and you'll be shown around by Vitor Gomes, the plantation manager. I hope you like it, and I hope you'll buy our coffee.
Right. Now, can you tell me what's the position of Teresa Silva?
Silver. I hear the CEO.
Mhm.
CEO.
Teresa Silva.
I hear
All
CEO.
right. Try to listen again.
Recording 2.
Nice to meet you, Declan. My name is Lilian Oliveira, and I'm pleased to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks a million.
I'm in the marketing team, assistant manager.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you.
Is this your first time in Brazil?
Yeah, so it is. It's amazing.
It's the place that never sleeps.
So I've heard.
Well, I have our schedule for today.
Ah, grand.
First of all, you'll meet my colleague, Teresa Silva.
Yes?
She's the sales manager.
All right.
So what's the
Sale.
position?
Sale.
Sales.
Sale manager.
All right.
Sale. Yeah, okay.
Now, what about Paulo Souza?
Paulo Souza is marketing manager. Marketing manager.
That is correct. And what about Fernando Pinto,
Fernando Pinto is CEO.
the CEO? What's the meaning of CEO?
CEO means the director.
Chief Executive Officer. Right? And what about Victor Gomez?
A plantation manager.
He is the plantation manager, all right? So when he will visit to the plantation, he will look for Victor Gomez, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so much for that. We're going to continue it tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
It's already 30 minutes, all right? That's correct.
Okay, so go ahead.
Continue to, all right?
to say.
Unit 11. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming into our class tonight. I'm so sorry. I just don't feel good actually. But thank you so much. I'm sorry
Okay.
I wasn't able to meet you on last Thursday and Friday, right? I'm so sorry. I just had an
Mm,
emergency. Thank you so
that's not
much.
a problem. Okay.
Thank you so much. Have a great
Okay.
day. Bye
Have a
bye.
good day. Bye bye.